Alex Stewart with Pool Training Academy, and with this video, we're continuing our series called Water Balance 101, where we explore everything you need to know in order to keep your swimming pool water healthy and clear. In this video, we're going to talk about total alkalinity and its role in your swimming pool's overall chemical balance. But before we tackle the topic of alkalinity in depth, please remember that all the information in this video is directed toward commercial pool operators. But before you click off this video, do not worry, because this also applies to anybody with a backyard pool or anybody who might be just running a pool route. All the information here is very helpful and fully applicable to those setups as well. So with that, let's dive in. We need to first understand how alkalinity affects our overall water balance in our swimming pools, and it really comes down to how alkalinity affects our water's pH. Alkalinity is a buffer for pH, meaning when our alkalinity is in check, our pH is going to stay much more stable and predictable overall. Ideal alkalinity levels should hover somewhere between 80 parts per million to 120 parts per million in your water. By keeping your alkalinity in this range, your pH will stay much more stable and will also be much more easy to adjust when it's necessary to do so. What are the effects of low or high alkalinity in the water? Well, when your alkalinity drops too low, you risk a bouncing in your pH readings at the smallest of influences. Things like rainwater or other environmental factors can cause your pH to bounce all over the place, up or down. Other factors like skincare products, suntan lotions, or even detergents used to clean a swimmer's bathing suit can cause your pH to bounce all over the place at all times throughout the day. And trust me, this is extremely annoying. Low alkalinity levels also contribute to a more acidic environment in the pool that over time can lead to etching of your pool's surface and lower the life expectancy of your circulation system components. On the opposite end, high alkalinity levels can lead to something called pH lock. In high alkalinity environments, pH tends to be high as well, and it can be difficult to lower if alkalinity isn't properly addressed first. High alkalinity levels also contribute to a more scale-forming environment that can, over time, lead to scale buildup on your pool surfaces and lower the life expectancy of your circulation system components by gumming up things like your heat exchanger. So what do we do if our alkalinity levels get out of whack? Well, if your alkalinity levels dip too low, you'll want to use an alkalinity increasing chemical like sodium bicarbonate. This is also known as baking soda. Now, I don't necessarily recommend you just run to your local grocery store and pick up a box of baking soda and put it into your pool. You want to choose a product that's specifically designed for use in swimming pools and hot tubs to ensure that the product isn't infused with other ingredients that can potentially cause damage to your pool or throw off your water's overall balance. Now, if your alkalinity gets too high, you're going to want to lower it using an alkalinity reducer. Muriatic acid or sodium bisulfate are the most popular choices in this case. Please note though that using muriatic acid or sodium bisulfate to lower alkalinity will also lower your water's pH. In the event that your pH levels do happen to drop when lowering your alkalinity levels, you'll just want to make sure you raise them back up to acceptable ranges accordingly. You can watch our video on pH for more information on how to make those adjustments. And as always, please be sure to follow any safety and handling instructions on the label of your chemicals of choice. Now, keep in mind that total alkalinity is only one small piece of the puzzle when it comes to making sure your pool is the best it can be. If you're interested in becoming a bona fide swimming pool professional, jump over to our website, pooltrainingacademy.com, where you can get signed up for one of our award-winning certified pool operator certification classes and take your pool knowledge to the next level. And with that, that's all we have for you in this video. If what you learned was helpful, please do us a favor and like this video. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel so you're up to date with all of our upcoming videos in our water balance series. And as always, please sure to leave any questions you may have about total alkalinity in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.